surprise. Why did you disconnect?
I didn't come back voluntarily. I was ejected. The connection between the HDD and the hollow was...
Debug.
Right.
It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The hollow... shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the hollow.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the hollow too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it! Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on? So the connection problems
aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out. Nathan. Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Phaethon can do? As you can see, the system is
What do you want?
What do I want? My request is simple.
Strongbox? Wait.
Oh, playing dumb. Do you not understand what's going on?
You can keep repeating yourself, but if we don't know what it is, we don't know what it is.
Wrong answer. So you're playing dumb. Okay. I'll have to. This device I've taken control of seems to be important to you.
Wait. This guy is trying to...
Your punishment for lying.
No, my alpha database!
Get it now? A few taps on the keyboard and I can turn everything you're so proud of into meaningless ones and zeros. I'll only delete some of it this time. But remember, your fate is in my hands now. Your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after something they shouldn't. The Strongbox. I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before you reply.
This guy.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering around aimlessly in the hollow right now. I happen to have recorded something interesting. Maybe this video will change your mind. I sent it to you, Phaethon. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And hurry up.
Another way? But we don't have a... Oh, okay. I'll transfer the video to a tape.
manager? Walking around all like absent-mindedly and ignore.
Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole haggled on the deposit?
Hey, is everything all right? Don't go over there! Oh, come on! Stop them! Proxy! Proxy? Damn it! What on earth is happening? Today's been a nightmare. Hey!
I've got plenty of bullets!
Get away from me!
Starlight Knights, assemble!
Confirmed.
Your end is here!
Those ethereals are still here.
Oh, there goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can forget about me paying my bill.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Not the ethereals. There's a hollow investigation squad up ahead.
Of course. It's the investigators. We can ask them for help and follow them out of the hollow! That might be true if it were just us. Don't you remember? Public security's policy? If you report a proxy, they may expunge your record. Okay, boss. It's your call to make.
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
I have to say, proxies and Hollow Raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the Hollows behind the Investigative Association's back. But to protect your secret identity, they actually gave up the chance to escape. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on returning the favor.
Enough, hacker. I get it now. I'll give you the code.
Huh? Wait.
I can give you the code, but I'd need access to this.
Still trying to bargain with me? You still haven't...
Ahem. Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power. We can get the password if you give us back system control.
No way! Proxies, Hollow Raiders, none of you can be trusted, including Phaethon. I know you've been Huh? Wait, there's a backup on internet? Hand over your internet account. I'll retrieve the strongbox. Hey, and... I almost forgot. A proxy's internet account is the foundation of their business. But to save those in the Hollow, you'll have to think quickly. They'll become monsters if they stay.
We give you the proxy network account, and then? You ruined our system, so who will save them?
I promise I'll save them. How's that?
Okay, but if you go back on your word, I'll make you pay.
Even the source authentication code page was transferred. Good. Looks like you've given up.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood. Ask me.
What's in the strongbox that's so important?
It's something someone like you will never get your hands on. But I guess I can reveal a little. As you know, the hollows are changing all the time. The carrots used to get out. However, hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be recalibrated. Inside the strongbox is something comparable to that Rosetta data. With it, you can enter and exit the hollows freely.
I see. So it really is valuable.
For proxies and hollow raiders, it must be a dream find. Okay, enough talk.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand.
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, you learned the password is backed up on the proxy network.
What? I'm warning you. Don't make me forget my promise.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the others' safety like some kind of kidnapper.
A word of warning. You've already made a big mistake.
Shut up!
Don't worry, mystery hacker. We're helping you. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens nearby?
What?
We're just fulfilling our duty. As models, as the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to actively report data.
Answer my question! What did you do?
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about a certain...
Oh, I get it. So that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as Phaethon to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too. You know, that was some pretty good acting right there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of the blue. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Phaethon after all. Great, connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
Let's start the data relink. Nice! Just one last batch of data left.
external connection.
Oh, I've mutated into a monster. Rawr, rawr.
Hanby, don't bite my hand. You're gonna hurt your teeth.
Sorry. I was just...
But you're right. You've been in the hollow for a...
The cunning hairs only care about money.
I guess you're not as cold-hearted as you think you...
Don't try to make me feel better. No one knows better than me what kind...
Little late to be screaming.
Proxy? Is it really you?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We've actually been online for... Andy and Billy were both making a fuss. You were probably...
So, you heard everything?
Don't be embarrassed. You're among friends.
I'm not embarrassed. Enough chit-chat. Proxy, what happened just now?
Is that so? The manager cut off all comms with us because a hacker infiltrated...
So it wasn't because of Nicole haggling on the price.
I may be a proxy, but I'm not that...
I knew I wasn't wrong about you two. So the proxy thinks there's something up with the flag...
We checked the HDD for security risks, and that was the most likely.
If that's the case, the Red Fang Gang didn't snatch the strongbox for themselves. They're working the commission for someone else.
Just like us!
If it weren't for the proxies intervening...
Thanks, Starlight, we've got you, manager. Why, you're as
Thanks. I think.
Coming from Billy, that's a...
Well, judging by the fee, I assumed it was just a simple stolen goods job. I gotta ditch this like a hot potato once I get back. And I gotta charge double my price to that agent!
Nicole, I suggest speeding up the search. We're reaching the limit. If our combat strength drops again due to corruption, I'm afraid we won't be able to take care of any accidents we come across on the way to finding the strongbox.
accidents? You mean like that red fit?
Yeah, that Dullahan is probably still looking for us in the hollow.
Ambi's right. We have to speed things up and come on, Proxy.
Let's go. We're not actually too far off track. Keep an eye on the enemies. How are you feeling?
Not ideal, but it won't impact my performance.
A real pro.
Don't get in my way when I'm looking for stuff. Get lost.
Boss perked up! Great!
fissure nearby. The strongbox is on the other side.
Found it.
Whoa, it's our lucky day!
That's my strongbox!
Found it.
It's our lucky day.
That's my strongbox! Damn it! You just won't leave us alone! Say goodbye to nice Nicole! I'm so sorry!
That's one frenzied cereal. Watch out!
Who cares? Just hand over my stuff!
Nice! Sounds like Nicole's frenzy too!
Here comes a big one!
Moving up. Anyway.
Bye-bye, suckers! Boom! Apologies!
Preparing takedown.
Wiping them all out! There's nothing better! I can't...
Eyes up. Keep on. I got your six.
Just leave it to me! Watch this!
Neutralize.
Behave now! Let me clean this up!
Alright, we'll never back down.
Finally. Found you! All that trouble to get here.
It's a bit early to give up. I have another idea, but it requires your authorization.
Go for it!
The mysterious person who hacked into my system said the strongbox contains something like the Rosetta data. Something that could be... But doesn't your client want it too? Aren't you gonna think about it even a little?
You already know the code, right?
But doesn't your client want it too? Aren't you gonna think about it even...
You already know the code, right?
But I have to warn you, this is a gamble. I'm not sure what the consequences of forcefully accessing the...
Wait, there's one thing I don't understand.
What are you suggesting? I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll do.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the store and save you!
It'd be nice if you just paid your bill. It's all end in the content under this.
You're scaring me.
Terms and conditions. May not be transferred in any way.
Manager! You did it!
You agree to give full authorization when necessary to protect the common interests of...
The bamboo is twitching. We'd better go to the store.
Terms?
Do you agree to the above user terms?
I agree.
The license agreement has been signed. I am happy to be of service. Together, we will make new Eridu.
What a surprise. One of the keys has already been activated.
Oh, really? Which one? Ghost? Genie? Yokai?
No, it's fairy.
Ooh, things are about to get interesting.
You're finally awake. Don't worry. Everything's okay. You're safe.
Where's the data chip? Where's Nicole and the others? And how did I get...
Hey, take it easy. You're still recovering. I'll explain everything. But first, tell me what happened after reading the data. That sounds like a bad dream. Or something you'd watch in a movie. Okay, I've got your side of the story. Now it's my turn. After you read the data on the chip, our Bangbu went out of control. It seemed to have some kind of overload. It was sparking and flashing like the stage lights. We thought the extraction plan had failed. But then, the Bangbu suddenly started. You were out cold throughout the whole process. Twitching and mumbling.
You didn't secretly record me.
That's what you're worried about? If I'd known you'd be in such high spirits, I would have recorded you. Okay. Just let me finish. I was all in a panic. Then Nicole and the others rushed over with a mysterious doctor. An acquaintance of theirs, I guess. The Cunning Hares went out to investigate. There is some good news, although some of it went to the medical bill and Bangbu repairs. I haven't told you the real bad news yet. Go take a look at the computer, but be prepared.